and Damling's taken a load of those.
Yeah, he just won Awakening, I think. Anyway, let's see how he does.
We get in there.
Jadde. Yeah, is it Jadde? Jadde?
Jadde. Well,
okay.
no, it'll be Jadde, surely.
Oh, yeah, Jadde.
Excuse our pronunciation, by the way.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I know a couple Swedish words. Let's go. Okay, this is great. This is what they wanted. Ooh, good mash. This is what Germany wanted. They wanted a Sheik.
Yeah, definitely.
This is like the best pick they could have got.
I mean, well, yeah, because Sheik, like compared to some of the other characters, might have a little bit more trouble, like splitting these characters up.
Exactly. And in power as well.
As she's always going to be a little bit, susceptible to, getting. If you don't approach super safely, there's a lot more scope for an Ices to land themselves a grab.
Really solid play by Jadde. Like, he split them up so well. He just kept them apart that whole stock and just kept picking them off, adding percent until he got a kill on both sides. Really impressive. But Damling quickly takes it back his time. Let's go. I think Damling's definitely disappointed. He wanted to have a really strong start, so I don't think he'll want to lose another one against one of their Swedish, maybe not one of the top players. He wants to have a really strong start. This is probably what he wanted, so he really wants a lead going into the next few games if he wins this.
I mean, honestly, it looks like he really seems to be very. He seems to be pretty clued up on how the matchup works.
Yeah. Well,
he's picking his spots very, very carefully. He's not overextending at all.
Well, Damling loses his Nana.
Okay, that was.
He tried to sneak ahead. Oh my god, that was a tight.
That could have been really risky.
Damling.
Jadde looking very calm and collected. Do you think this was maybe a sort of reverse counter pick? Because they were like, we know you're going to send him down.
Yeah, well, they're like,
have a peach.
Oh, and then he gets a wobble. And this is what Ices are good for in Cruise. Stocks are so important in Cruise. So the fact that Ices can wobble it in one go is so important. It's crazy. So wobbling is such a massive thing in Cruise, and that's what Damling is wanting, and Germany is wanting in this crew battle.
I mean,
is to get the wobbles.
Yeah, and Sheik is
very susceptible.
Yeah, and she's not gonna force stock an Ices. That's the thing.
Yeah,
it's just not gonna happen. Some stocks are gonna get taken.
Yeah. Okay, we see Damling stepping up a bit. I don't think he wants to lose another one for sure. And if he does, that's a big loss for Germany since he's their best player here.
Yeah, I mean, arguably, I can see Reaper definitely putting in work, but for now.
Yeah.
Okay, that was. Actually, Jadde, he's starting to take a few more risks, honestly. Okay, yeah, that was a mistake. I can see a little bit of nerves coming through in his play.
Let's see. Yeah, gets the grab, and there's the wobble.
He tried to do the auto cancel fair, the safe on shield, but he messed it up.
You hear the Germans shouting. Oh, hey.
Man, I would not want to be playing behind these Germans right now.
Oh my god, they're so loud.
Yeah.
Their chants are great, though.
God. Oh yeah, their chants are brilliant.
I'm a fan.
And Damling looking very convincing after a slightly shaky start.
It's super hard to see who they're going to send out because we don't know which members of the Swedish crew are actually here and ready to play. They have Armada written down, but I don't think he's taking part. If Armada's there, they just send him in and just rinse Damling, but I don't think he's actually going to take part. So they're probably sending Jadde.
Yeah.
Samus is a really good pick against Ices.
Yeah, Jadde's shown, as you said, that he's definitely got the experience necessarily.
Exactly, but also he's one of their best players as well in the Sweden crew, so maybe they don't want to use him too quickly. I would personally probably send in Jadde, unless they have a Fox who's super good in the Ices matchup. But there we go.
I think
he's coming up, yeah. Makes sense.
It does make sense. Especially when he gets the counter pick on stage as well.
Yeah. If you're Sweden, you want to get Damling out. They're Ices, their best player, in the rankings at least. You want to get him out of the way. And, Jadde already did a good job by taking 2 stocks. And if you can get the wobbler out before they can, wobble away, 6, 7, 8 stocks, then that's really what you want in a crew battle. You can shut them down and not let them get the momentum they want.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think if they can probably Jadde I think can probably take quite a lot, provided he can he can win this again. Win this. Yeah. It's 3 to 4, I think. Yeah, he can definitely do that.
Yeah.
If he plays his game carefully, he's probably going to have to play very safe. I can imagine he's going to use a lot of missiles, a lot of projectiles, just to try to minimize the amount of openings that the Damling's going to get.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it takes a lot of patience, and you know, it requires an awful lot of like mental fortitude to sort of keep that up for a long space of time. But
sure.
in a crew battle, he's going to have to.
Yeah.
And if he does, then I mean, Germany's got a fair few counters they can throw in. Like Blaze would be a decent counter, but
all right.
You know.
So he goes to Battlefield. Interesting. He had the counter pick advantage, so it's interesting that he chose this stage. But you know, I guess he can camp him out with the platforms.
I think it's also, I think maybe he just likes the missile height.
Now they have to restart.
I mean, they're going to anyway. Like,
I know, but I guess that maybe Battlefield was just a hand warmer.
Yeah, we'll see. I personally wouldn't be surprised with a Pokemon pick.
Really? Okay.
Just
I'm thinking maybe Fountain.
You're thinking Fountain. Okay. Fountain's also a good shout.
We'll see.
I mean, the Pokemon pick might be like, it gives Mice a lot of room to move around, but I think
you're right. You called it.
Really?
Yep. Oh, he's leaving him hanging.
No, he's
the BM.
He's definitely not.
Nice, good call on the Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah. Oh.
No, they are playing Battlefield.
My bad. I heard him secretly go, I'm going Pokemon Stadium, but my lip reading skills are horrible. Lolo.
Yeah.
They suck.
Don't worry about that, man. That's...
Forgive me. He does go to Battlefield.
Only reading you need to do is within the game to play Melee, my dude.
I guess for him, the top platform is quite important in the matchup. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, and as I said, he's going to go for
the missiles.
hard projectile, like...
Well, Nana is just rubbish against him.
Away,
Nana doesn't have the brain to be like, I'm not going to get hit by these by like dodging it in a basic way. Oh, nice.
Yeah, and so far, this is...
Oh, man, this is horrible for Damling.
Yeah, it's looking really solid from Jadde right there. He's clearly... I can see why, actually, that he went for the Battlefield pick, because I thought it's because he looks really comfortable with the missile movement on the platform.
Yeah.
As you can see, look at this.
Wow.
Yeah,
Jadde is smooth.
Okay, and that was really good. Read the F smash to try to punish him for edge guarding Nana.
Okay, reaches. Damling needs something here, and he doesn't get it.
That was
destroyed. So all Damling managed to get this whole crew battle is counter pick advantage. You know, and we've seen that's important in crews, but you know, if you're Damling, you definitely want to do better. And you know, it's not that he played bad. I think just Sweden were just on their stuff. You know.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
he's definitely capable of more.
I mean, as I said, like they've shown that they had a hard counter to Damling, and I mean, now
even without a Peach.
Yeah, are they going to send in 6?
You think versus
that's Jadde
versus Samus? I think you'd want the Link versus like a Spacey or something, no? I mean, I think Link struggles in the floaty matchups. Maybe not young Link, but Link's not as good as like runaway game. He's so slow.
You know, I think you're probably right.
He does have the shield to block the Samus.
Historically, for some reason, I've seen Lynx do fairly all right against Samus. That's just my guess. Like, I don't know the matchup at all. I'm not going to pretend I do.
Okay.
But that's...
I'm going to say 6.
Oh, no, Jadde's... he's practicing against
He's expecting
Fox
a Fox.
Who would they send in, though?
They do have Slim Shady.
I mean...
The German Dr. Mario.
I guess he's just practicing it. I don't know what Fox these guys would have.
I don't know. I can see Reaper. But they probably want to leave him as anchor for the Foxes.
Well, considering what Reaper did to Fausta when they played Germany versus France, then Reaper looked really comfortable in the floaty matchup. He plays with Blaze all the time. He likes to combo floaties. He likes the Peach matchup. He likes the Samus matchup. I could see that as being a definite
maybe Ulceon. He is a Sheik.
Ulceon, yeah.
And we know Sheik is quite strong versus Samus. I doubt they'd send in a Fox. Unwinnable matchup for Fox. I'm joking. But
in Europe it is.
In Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a meme going around. Shout out to the NE.
Yeah.
Had to throw that one in there.
Okay. Who we got? We have...
Damling again!
No. Wait, who is it?
It's Ulceon, no?
Is it Ulceon?
I think so. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You called it.
Makes sense. if you're counter picking against Samus, you're not going to send in a Fox because he can easily just wipe those stocks out.
Yeah.
And they really need to have a good showing, at least trade.
Yeah.
So,
and they don't have a Falcon to sort of
just
to throw at him. No. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Where do we think Uzion's going to go?
Yoshi's? I don't know where Sheik's normally takes
Samus really likes Yoshi's though.
Really?
Yeah, like the in this. I mean, obviously she dies easier off the top, but like in PAL particularly, like the Sheik's not going to be going for off the top kills because the up air doesn't work.
I can see Battlefield.
Yeah, because no, actually like Samus, the platform heights are really good for her.
Yep. All right. Little strong start from Alcyon. He is very good.
I think he's just banking on like making life a bit trickier for Jadde when he's edge guarding him because of the lip.
Solid. Okay, Alcyon really needs to do well here. So
again, just as we saw with Jadde just a second ago, Uzzion is also opting for this sort of long-range like needle game.
Yep.
He's going to try to snipe those bombs. Like that's one of the ways that Sheik can very effectively edge guard Samus, which is off stage.
And the edge guards are much more important in the PAL matchup.
Yeah,
because you know, obviously you have the guaranteed kills in NTSC from down throw, but it's just very different here. You just have to keep beating Samus, beating Samus, keep her at the edge, and then eventually you'll get that forward air like Alcyon just did to get the kill. But this is a really solid start. Jadde's struggling a bit.
And now, okay, now he's deciding to go in. I feel that. Ooh, okay.
He's fairs. Like a truck.
Yeah, this is interesting because now Uzzion is deciding he wants to approach a bit more. And I think that's a mistake because he was doing such a good job of working the platforms with his needles, and now he's just like spacing a little bit too close. I think.
I see that, but like also he's got Jadde reaching. He's in that aggressive point where he's like, Jadde knows he can hit him, but then he's just out of his range somehow and getting these hits and building up percent. And at this point, he doesn't mind trading. He's at 103%,
I suppose so, but I mean, in a crew battle, you don't want to give any stops, right? True. So like, I feel like eventually, even if he see, there you go. He's gonna play a little bit more long range, pick his openings a little bit more carefully. I think he's realized.
One thing I really like is Alcyon's needle game. He's always throwing needles. He's jumping around the platform and getting needles at these really good angles and catching Jadde when he's trying to come up to him. It's really impressive.
Yeah, see, the thing is, like, if he tries to scrap, then eventually he's going to trade poorly for him, and that's going to happen. So
he gets the fair.
No, he's
not enough.
He's going to wait and try to catch one of these bombs.
Yep. Okay, Jadde really needs a bit of percent here.
That's why you see Jadde went high. Because he was afraid of Uzzion like catching him if he tries to come in a more.
Yeah, well, Uzzion with those needles, he's really, even if it's not hitting, he's creating this kind of pathway that Jadde has to follow. Yeah. And then in a sense, he's controlling him.
Yeah, you can condition them to an extent,
exactly.
by covering up space you don't want.
And then he can finish him off. Or make him choose options that maybe he's forcing to get out of this bad situation.
Well, now Uzzion has got the advantage. I think he's deciding that the trades are actually going to go in his favor if they are any. So he's decided he's going to.
Well, he's really dominating.
Go on the aggro, yeah.
Basically, what I've seen here is just this is Alcyon's game, and Jadde's kind of playing around that gameplay. He's not playing his game. You know what I mean? Like Jadde has, when he's in control, you can really feel that Jadde's, controlling the other opponent's flow and momentum and everything. But in this game, you just see Alcyon kind of just controlling the play. And
this is actually like, even with your own projectiles, this is actually really frustrating for Samus. If the Sheik is just gonna continue to hold like. Oh. Well, I mean, okay. He clears
you take that forward air. He should have been dead anyway. So.
Oh, see, there you go.
Oh.
But, yeah, see, what are you going to do?
Can he have fed him, maybe?
Yeah, he probably should have done that.
Oh, my God, weak reverse fair to fair.
I mean, the up smash might work.
We're all about the cool uses of reverse hits in the UK.
I'm not sure what this platform, like, projectile game is actually going to do for Jadde here, really. I think Uzzion is very content to just sort of throw needles back. Needles do really well against missiles.
He's really just shutting him down with the needles and avoiding his missiles by staying up on the platforms.
Yes, he looked like he's avoided everything so far. Like
he's done so well in just making Jadde reach and like extend, and just using his better hitboxes to just beat him out.
Yeah, Jadde's looking a little bit lost right now.
Yeah,
actually,
Jadde will be disappointed with this if he doesn't get stuck. If he doesn't get this stock, he'll be very disappointed, I think. But
okay,
solid. He just needs to clean this up.
No, it takes the platform. You see,
gets a slow get up. He's just over 100%. So he gets a slow get up and can't punish his cheeks. Oh, the double. Yeah,
that was a mistake on Osleon's part.
Not enough yet. Oh my god, these are slow reactions.
Yeah, we're seeing a little bit of spaghetti from both guys here. Like, Jadde's shaking his head. He knows that should have been
Jadde really could have had this stock already. Smash four.
Both of these guys there, their edge guards are the pressure's getting to them.
Look
at these edge guards. These edge guards are just mounting the other guy openings right now.
Well, this is counter pick advantage, so Falsian can take it. Oh, really nice. He changes his hitbox there. He goes for an air instead of a fair. Oh, no. Calls him out super hard and really well played. He brings that back.
Yeah, absolutely. And
carrying Germany right now. And they hug it out.
Yeah, and Jadde he never really found his footing in that matchup. I mean, I feel like what we saw from him in the contract was that his matchup game on Fox was fantastic. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. He took out mid. No one expected that. But when he has to deal with some of these slightly, more tricksy matchups for Samus, where you have to, do a lot more trading, a lot more spacing, he tried to pull out his his projectile game, his long-range game, has worked so well with the Ice Climbers. But really, he got outspaced a lot, and he gave, he just gave a lot of openings that he needed. He didn't have to.
And that's why Battlefield was such a good pick for the Sheik. I feel like we're seeing a lot of Sheiks now. Like, Battlefield is a great pick for them. It's one of their favorite stages.
It's a really good stage.
And Jadde just, it wasn't too big. I mean, for Ulceon to get the kills, but it also had the top platform to play around the missile game and the charge shots. If Ulceon can get a few more stocks here, that's really massive for Germany, and they really need to build up a head of steam.
He is feeling himself right now. He is really he's pumped. I like this because
he's like,
a lot of players get kind of scared in them, or just the nerves get to them. This looks like Osleon right now. He looks like a guy who's he just he's thriving under it. He's loving it right now.
Yeah.
He's smiling. He's having a little chat with Damling.
It's scary though, because Sweden, they're just so scary. Like, they're beating this kind of Sweden, but Sweden hasn't even reached its final form, Sweden is just you can beat me in my first form or my second form. But final form Sweden, Armada, chilling, Leffen, chilling. They're all waiting there. They could just go in and destroy them if they wanted, probably. But they're just not doing it. And,
who is this?
I think they sent him foul.
Yeah, that makes sense. Actually,
counterpick the Sheik with ices.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Fao is a really good player, not really that known outside of Europe at all yet.
He's probably the second best ices after. Well, he's in the running for second best ices after Damling.
Yeah, maybe. We got a lot. We got Johnny Fight.
Oh, Johnny Fight as well. Yeah.
He's probably the second best ices in Sweden at least, and he's really good. Honestly, he's a great player.
And he gets the FD counter pick as well, which is perfect.
One more stuck. There we go. An interesting pick. They're definitely not. They could just go for Armada or Android or Leffen, but they want to go with Foul. I think they feel comfortable enough to it's a strong character counter pick, so why not let the other players play?
Yeah, and you want to have someone really good for the anchor, obviously. So.
Yeah. But Ulceon is playing well. He looks smooth.
Yeah, he's actually the one thing about putting in a character that's gonna. Because even though, as far as okay.
Gets the wobble. The chain grab into wobble.
He racked up a fair bit of percent there, so...
It's painful to watch. But let's get foul. That's good. I mean, that's what he wants.
I think...
He can get another wobble here. The counter pick game is just switching and switching. It's really
Osleon still looking very focused, though. I like that. He's... Oh, no.
That's a grab. Ooh, he misses the dash grab there.
I just sort of get the impression that Osleon is going to...
So DIing is the worst thing you can do there, because Nana can easily just start up a wobble. If you DI away, then Nana has to go for this kind of dash, and the wobble can't start as quick, so you have a bit more time to mash out. And that drop there, that mash saved him, and he can get a stock now. Gets Nana.
Great needles.
That needle was amazing. Stops Foul from getting his Nana back and takes the stock. Impressive from Ultion. And, you know, Germany have got the lead again.
Oh, wow. No. Okay.
See, Nana goes for the dash grab if you DI away.
Yeah, so
they can't start the wobble straight away and you have a bit more time to mash out. It's quite good.
Again, Ultion just demonstrating his matchup knowledge.
I think
he can get one more.
Yeah.
Actually.
He can do it. If he gets Nana, I'm not sure how good Fowl's Sopo is.
I think if he can get rid of Nana, this is. Okay, where's the edge guard?
That's it.
Yeah, that was actually really nice from Foul. He faked him out there with the Nana.
Yeah.
Put it back on stage.
Gets him. Not too bad. Ultion gets the stock. He'll be happy with that. Performing so well against one of Sweden's best players, Jadde, I think. Obviously, Ultion's a strong player in his own right, but Dady's very, very good. And, like, to do so well is really good for Germany in general. After Downling maybe didn't do as well as he could have.
Well, I mean, Downling still took forward, didn't he?
Yeah.
So, you know,
he did okay, but, like...
They were probably expecting more. But even so, this is still very even. And... I mean, now they have their counter ice climbers. You know, it depends who they're going to. Oh, they're sending in Reaper. That is very interesting because this is early for Reaper.
Yeah,
I was assuming that this guy would be their anchor.
But who would they send out otherwise? I mean, except for their 2 Peaches.
They have 2 Peaches. Like,
Reaper must be really confident in the Ices matchup.
I mean,
just send your Peaches.
It makes sense. Like Reaper is very creative, and
he's super creative.
I mean. I think he has a lot of experience in this matchup, obviously, because he's been vying with Downling for a long time for sort of second, you know, after Ice. And also, Ice doesn't, I think, attend as much as they do, so often, like...
Those 2 are the ones battling out.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, like, he is the single hit nair master. He is the coolest Marth in Europe, probably. He's
absolutely.
Like so dope.
No question. He is...
We do like Reaper.
Yeah,
but it's still weird. I don't know. They got 2 really strong Peaches, probably, you know, seated higher than Foul, but they choose Reaper. I guess it works. And maybe they're thinking about if they get counterpicked after that, and how Reaper can do versus the rest of Sweden, which are mostly Foxes left. So.
I mean, this is considering who they have left. They're going to want Reaper to take some serious mileage here.
The battle for pick again.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if he's doing a hand warmer or...
No, they're hand warming.
Yeah, because I think Reaper would go to Yoshi's, right? Right? As a Marth?
Potentially, yeah. It depends how he's going to want to play the game.
Yeah.
Reaper likes platforms for sure. I can see the Yoshi pick. It honestly just depends how close quarters he wants to get with these ice climbers. Because the one thing about Yoshi's, though it's obviously, you know, always going to be a solid stage from Marth. You've got the beautiful platform heights, the early like tipper kills, all the rest of it. Some players will actually prefer to have a little bit more room to kind of stay away from the ice climbers. It depends how he wants to play it. But Reaper is very aggressive, so...
He's very confident as well. So I don't think he'd be like, oh, you know, it might go tight on Yoshi, so I won't go there, you know? If he thinks he can win there, he'll just go. He's not worried about that.
Yeah,
but,
I agree.
We'll see. He might just not be feeling it.
I mean, I can also honestly see a Dreamland pick just because he has the platform height to work with.
We see Battlefield
he's going to go Battlefield. That also is very fair. He likes the stage a lot.
Okay.
And again, like, still the platform height's great for Marth, and he has the, you know, little bit of extra space to work with. So he isn't going to get locked down too much. And the tech chase on the platform just a little bit, I think, trickier for the Ices on him.
Yeah. I just love the sound of Marth's timber. Oh my god, the stand up. That
was very quick.
The stand up DI. I think you got to smash it, dude.
And
he just gets up.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's how you dodge that down mix up. And
we call that Mario Kart DI? Mario Kart DI.
That is the Mario Kart DI.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where he's going down like...
Yeah. Does Reaper play Mario Kart? I mean, I know like there are quite a few European players that play Mario Kart.
That wobble is huge, actually, because Reaper's the set. You know, if you want your players, your team to do well, you've got to get your second and third best players in your country to perform.
And see, actually, Reaper is opting after that first stock. He's not going to scrap. I think Foul's earned his respect there. He said, okay, no, I'm going to camp these platforms instead.
Yep.
I don't want to give you anything.
Yep, literally, that's what he started.
I mean, of course, like possibly in a tournament setting, he might play things differently, but this time he just doesn't want to trade stocks
I mean,
at all.
It's so scary to get wobbled in cruise.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's it. Mashes out like crazy. I think in that mash, he kind of like inputted some
this is so good from Reaper. Look, they
kill it. Yeah, Nana gets a jab.
But did you see the way he just kind of controlled both of them there?
Yeah, it was really beautiful.
He alternated to make sure that, you know, he was just like,
not
going to get juked.
Beautiful. That was very powerful, and I love it.
No, it was gorgeous. And just like one of the things that he did was really well was if you prioritize one climber or another, you can potentially, especially like if you try to go in too hard on Nana, you get like the Ice Climbers player is going to try to like catch you from behind.
And that's it. Reaper takes his time to, you know, compose himself.
Foul is getting real.
Foul's a good player. You know, he's not free.
But he's getting mad value right now for Sweden.
Yeah.
Sweden are loving this right now because this is arguably, you know, the other like big pick for the Germans.
Yeah, exactly.
And if they can get rid of him here, then they're looking real fine. For
without even using Armada, Android, Leffen. You know, they're all chilling in the back.
Okay, and
Sweden's
again,
so strong.
Reaper's going to continue to try to. I think what he's realized is that if he can bait Foul onto the platform, he can get him. He can, you know, get himself something really like we've seen what he can do around the platform combos. So if he can get Foul up there, then suddenly, you know, he's doing really well.
That was scary for a moment, but he gets out the down air that time.
Foul's not biting for now though.
Yep.
He's saying, no, Reaper, you're going to have to come to me.
Doesn't get a tip though.
Oh wow, that's scary.
He's just building up percent slowly, you know. You can see him start maybe going for a down smash instead.
Is he going to try to save it? Yeah, no, he's going to save it.
Oh wow, that was really
good.
Foul looking smooth.
Normally you have to, if you're going to do that, you have to give up like a hit on one of your climbers, but you managed to, you know, sweet spot and catch both of them.
Oh wow, great drift. And really just does it just to avoid the tipper and then drops down and grabs it. That is beautiful.
I am honestly a little bit scared for Reaper right now.
Yeah, one more stock for Foul, and that's brilliant for Sweden. Like, what more could you ask for?
We haven't seen much of Sal's Sopo so far, but whatever he's getting gravy percent right now.
And he's living, and that's what you want as a Sopo, because then you can get the hits.
Yeah. All that extra credit, dude.
There's only so many times they can like let you live before you get some hits.
That snap was huge. Like this
the
man knows his
hands.
spacing. Yeah, this man knows his spacing real well. He's gonna do it again. Look.
Oh my god. Reaper getting a little bit frustrated. 200%.
I mean, Foul's really not stock, but I think he's gonna stay confident just because he knows that he's actually seen Reaper isn't prepared to deal with some of the shenanigans he's pulling out.
We've got to ask: was Reaper the right pick here? They have peaches.
I'm just gonna say no, honestly. Like
they have peaches.
Yeah.
Reaper's one of your strongest players. You want him against the foxes, you know, or even the peach.
Yeah, and though Foul is actually down, Reaper's the one who's sweating right now because.
Well, I mean, Foul's just taking amazing amount of stock.
This is one thing you've got to realize, folks, that like considering who you've got on your crew, like. Stocks aren't all the same value in a crew battle, man.
That's true. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a classic, actually. I've seen that from Ices before, where they try to, like, catch the Marth with an ice block, and then they can get the Nana to edge hog, and that's, like, that's a really good
Reaper not falling for it, goes for that B straight away, reacts. Okay. Reaper really needs to hold on to the stock.
Yeah, and
starting to get a read on Foul's smash attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, but the Nana Gap attack. Woo! Gonna get him. And the bear. He's in it.
What's he going to try for?
Oh, okay. Reaper looking smooth now.
Yeah, he's really good at the ledge.
And as we said, the tournament winner. Oh. And the back air. Oh my god, Foul.
Yeah, that was.
You're sick. You're sick. Foul, you're sick. And it's too little,
too late. Very good bait. It's one thing you see from a good ice climber is if they can like bait you to catch the nana, then they'll just come back and swipe you like he did just then.
Man.
Think Falcon get one more?
Falcon? I don't know.
I think really
yeah, that's
hard.
not bad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, it's pretty much even, but Sweden have just used their B team. It's just like, okay, you know, you went even with our, you know, our lower tier players. Well done. But, you know, we're feeling great.
I mean,
who are they going to send in now?
Reaper's smiling.
I hear the Armada chance, but Reaper's like, oh shit, I don't want Armada.
No, he's a little bit.
He's like, okay.
Okay, they're sitting in Zola. That's fair. Zola, one of the, well, you know, very high-ranked player in Sweden.
Yep.
Fox
Been
main.
playing for years.
Yep.
Does he sometimes play Falco?
Potentially.
No, he's mainly Fox, right?
No, he has a. I know he has a secondary Samus, but like, he's going to be
the Fox through and through. Yeah.
Actually, last year I think it was that he went in the international
just
cruise.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
He reminds me of Loki from the Thor movies.
Oh, what with the look?
He just
a little bit. I can see it.
Look. Wait for it.
Just a little bit. I can see it.
Brother.
There you go. Yeah. I like it. These guys actually look very similar. Honestly, they have. They could be brothers. You can see it.
Oh, he's got the Sheezy cancellers in his ears. You see that? In everybody's goodie pack.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case.
Got, like, earplugs.
We call them fun cancellers also. You can't handle cheering.
I mean...
Why are you in Europe?
I mean, let's be honest. These crowds are loud, and the Germans are loud. The Germans are really loud.
Yeah.
Like, so are the UK. Like, everyone in Europe is, you know, we're crowd monsters, man.
Wouldn't it be so funny if, like, just a fight broke out, like, behind him, and then some music started playing, and he's just, like, continuing to hand warm his hands up, because he's got the head plugs in, like, the earplugs in. He just doesn't notice, and there's just, like, this massive brawl.
I could see, I mean...
That'd be funny.
I could see him still play. I just
love the mayhem.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, like, us in the Melee community, we go hard. We trash talk a lot. We get very loud.
Where are we going?
Dreamland. The beef is always very kind of maintained. I like that. Yeah, Dreamland, solid pick.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he just wants to hold his stock as much as possible. And just get one stock. And then it's back to even.
Reaper, I know, is actually, I think, very comfortable on this stage because unlike other Marths, you know, who go for sort of, you know, beneath the platform moves, like Reaper loves to tech chase with Dare.
Yeah.
And that works just as well on this platform.
That's true.
On these
you can get the edge cancels too. If you watch Zane, you know. I feel like Reaper's kind of similar style to Zane.
He's, very creative. Very
creative, you know, does the tricky things. But Zola, no nonsense. It's like the documentary, you know, like computer beats fire. Or was it fire beats computer? Oh no. Zola must be ice. Or cucumber.
Yeah, something like that.
That trifecta was so funny.
What?
But he gets the stock there. Beautiful.
It was a pivot, yeah.
Oof, those tippers are so nutty.
Nowadays, like the 2017 meta is you've got to be getting the up throw pivots.
Yeah.
Watch Zane as well, guys. Reaper's got that shit too.
Can Reaper get another? You know, they really need to build up a lead because, you know, if Sweden sends out their big guns, you want to have a couple stocks there to, you know, hold on to.
Now,
see what he can do.
Zola's mind game.
Amazing!
This is power, baby.
Let's go, Reaper. That was sick. You know, that whole time I thought he was going to ST, he's going to ST, he's going to ST, and then he just makes it back and gets the stock somehow.
Rarely do you... Zola's...
And that's it.
Okay,
but it takes 2 stocks.
But the reason he took that second stock, I'm going to say, is because Zola went for the... You know, he was doing his kind of keep away game because he was going to say, no, you're not going to get an opening on me. Then Reaper got an opening, did a sick conversion, finishes him off with a pivot tipper. Suddenly, Zola's like, oh god, I lost stock, I have to go in. You know, I've got to keep it even.
And that's it.
And he loses another one because he goes in and gives himself gives up another
Reaper's
opening.
looking for that.
Yeah.
And gets the stock he needed. Okay. Who we got next? 6.
Yeah,
oh, yes. See, I told you, they're waiting. They put him with the Fox. They didn't want to put him against a floaty.
This is going to be enjoyable.
2 stocks, 6. I think he'll go to FD or Stadium. That's normally his counter picks versus Fox.
Yeah,
generally, that's what he goes for. I feel like, I don't know how good FD is for Link versus Fox, but it's where 6 seems to go. He struck there versus Time Off in the contract.
Yeah, I mean,
And
compare
then
with
went there
Pokemon
again.
as well, actually. I think the tether is a little bit easier, you know, because Pokemon, you can, like, the tether's a little bit trickier if you get further lower down, and also the transformation can mess you up a bit.
Hammer,
Yoshis?
hammer.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
No ways you're going Yoshis.
Yeah, I know that hammer. I mean,
Also, you really want the low ceiling that's on FD, and he wants to get kills with Dare a lot of the time.
yeah.
So the low ceiling on Stadium and
Yeah, he'll take
FD
the trade
as well.
of, like,
He wants that.
yeah, because Link's very heavy, so, like,
Yeah,
he'll take that trade on, you know, obviously the Fox gets up smash kills quicker, but
exactly.
this is PAL, like, the up smash isn't as powerful, and more importantly, like, Link's very heavy. And
is so high.
Yeah, he's gonna hold stocks for a while, honestly, unless, like, the Fox can get an edge guard on it.
Is this what you wanted from a PAL major? Because it's
Absolutely.
what I wanted.
Absolutely.
I wanted Link.
Yeah.
I'm so glad 6 has come. He doesn't really attend much. You know, he's known as like a doubles guy.
Yeah, Stream, if you want to see this man's credentials beyond, you know, what you've seen so far, then
There's a video on YouTube, right?
There's a video on YouTube by Slim Shady about how 6, you know, he goes to an Avalon after several years of inactivity and gives it to all these Netherlands
Beats
players.
Zaghetto,
Beats Zaghetto,
beats
Adam.
Amsa, and beats Adam.
Yeah.
Nuts. And then
second
beats,
Adam.
I think he beats Zaghetto or Adam again.
Yeah.
Destruction. It was mad. I was
So-
like, damn, this man, the music's sick. It's got the Zelda music as well. I was just like, yeah, let's go. I can watch this a few times.
Absolutely. So
But yeah, let's see how he does.
check that out. You know, check that out.
Oh, we got in the cream pink Link. Oh, yeah. Off-white Link.
Okay, instead he's actually going to go for Dreamland.
I guess he wants to live. It's Cruise. It's different.
Yeah, definitely.
He wants to live as long as possible.
Yeah, so
Interesting, though.
that's interesting, though.
So he's
I mean,
prioritizing survival over kills, I think.
so do you think we're going to see a much more long-range game from 6?
I don't know. He's
compared
just
to what
run
we-
straight in. So.
Well,
Oh. 6 is so hype.
he is. Okay. And what you
Oh.
see, okay,
Okay, good mash. One thing you see from 6 is that, like, when he gets a grab, he gets a lot off it. He will get, like, the tech chase with the down smash, or, like, he'll do some funky stuff with up throw as well. It's really impressive.
that would have actually, he went for a very close-range boomerang there. And I think that would have set up for a combo because of how powerful the hit stun is on the close-range boomerang. But it was just spaced, like, too close, and the Fox could hit him out of
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Well, one thing that's, you know, the Fox wants here, he wants to knock Link down because Link's techs are like Garbo, and then he can really punish him. And Link is like this amazing combo percent. Oh my god. Let's go. Can he get... Oh, gets the upper. 6's combo game on Fox is actually so cool.
Oh, no. And does Zola know how to edge
Zola
guard
getting...
Link?
Oh!
Oh, baby! Now you're dead. You're done.
Nix.
You're done.
Oh my god!
No.
I love Link!
And the Germans are loud behind us right now.
I feel like, you
Who are
know...
they sending in? They've got one guy.
You know, in Anchorman when he was like, I love Lamp? That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I love Link! I love Link!
Mate, who are they sending in though? Sweden. Okay, then.
I love Link!
Our suspicions have been confirmed.
Yeah.
They're clearly not playing Armada.
Are they going to try hard?
No, they're not because they've only
No,
got one guy.
like now. It's like, oh, we might actually lose.
I mean,
Maybe we shouldn't use our B team. Germany will take it. They're like, we'll take those. Germany winning cruise, that's what they want.
I think it's going to be Leffen. Oh,
No,
it's Android?
Android. Okay, we're getting into like the A's. We're not going S tier.
This is still winners, right?
Yeah, it's winner semis.
It's winner semis. So, I mean, I mean, Android is an incredible player. One of the best, one of the,
Sheik
he's,
destroys Link.
yeah, absolutely. Well, yes, but do you think he can take 8 stocks? That's the question.
He's not their last guy though.
He's their last guy.
What?
He's their last guy.
Well, it's 8 versus 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's their last guy. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Like.
all right. Let's go. Let's go 6.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is their last guy.
Oh my god, it's the 2 Link mates.
Leffen's.
They both play Link.
Leffen's probably just stopped playing friendly. He's like, nah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
good.
the only UK Link main, and he's right behind the German Link main. Okay, sorry.
Oh, Laozu, yeah. Shout out to Laozu. Look at the hat. You
Yeah.
can see that.
By a streamer.
Also, actually, a good content creator. He's got a video on like why you would main low tier.
2 Link mains on a screen. Sorry. Okay, I'm calm down. I think Andrew could do it.
Edge the throw.
I think
baby.
he could do it. Let's go, Andrew.
F4. This is what we wanted.
I really like this logo.
Europe.
Did you like? I don't know. The other Air logos were cool, but this one is dope. I like
This is a sick logo, yeah.
Was it a scepter?
Yeah, no. I mean, I talked to Ed a little bit about this. Shoutouts to Cone.
Enjoy the wedding, man.
Yeah,
Wherever
absolutely. We'll see you tomorrow. We love you.
Okay. So
yeah, no, it's the last guy.
Damn, son. Okay, this is looking rough. But Android can do it, if anyone can. You know, who's in the MIOM top 100? It's Android.
Yeah, but
it ain't Six.
This is...
Android's a kind of no-nonsense guy as well.
But they still have two... They still have two Peaches.
They have a Puff.
They have a Puff.
They can go anywhere.
They have some hard matchups for Sheik.
And let's be real, like, Six could just win. He beat Amsa.
Yeah, no,
Six could just win.
Yeah, Six could win this.
Like, you know that Android does not have Link experience.
I'm just going to assume that... Okay, I don't know. I don't know what Sweden's doing. I mean...
They're just sandbagging.
I have a lot of respect for Android. I think I honestly don't see him taking 8 stocks. Right
well, we'll
now.
see. Okay.
Wait, is he going to play Falco? No, he's not going to play Falco. He's been playing Falco a lot on stream with Armada recently.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was just thinking about that. Okay, but no.
Yeah, gets the grab. And see how bad Link's tech rolls are. Like, she can tech chase for days. Wow.
Oh, and
literally
Android,
no mercy.
Yeah.
Destruction.
Android looking real good. I'm going to eat my words right now. Android, you're sick.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at this spacing.
Look, I'm telling you, like, if you get Link in like awkward positions, his moves are so laggy.
Yeah. I mean, his up tilt is very good. It's one of the best, tools for catching out sort of slightly misspaced approaches.
Yeah.
But Android just hasn't fallen for it yet because his spacing is just too good.
Yeah. I mean, Six doesn't have to just win the game. If he just, trades stocks, and then leaves it to like any of the really good Germans that are still there. Germany's sitting pretty, but Six stepping up now.
I think he could win it right.
Oh my God, he catches it off the shield!
Oh yeah, man.
Let's
actually,
go!
I've seen that one before. That's shout-outs to our old UK Link player from back in the day,
King NDJ. Oh, legend.
That man used to go and
my guy's got kids.
Yo, did you see that though? He went for like some kind of
nutty bomb.
Yeah, like bomb conversion off the down smash. I don't know if that was intentional, but it was sick.
It's dope. They get so cool.
He's still going for these up tilts, and actually Android's just punishing him for them every time.
Yeah. One thing you see, like,
no!
You ain't taking 8 stocks, boy.
No,
and this whole time, we thought Germany, Reaper didn't do too well.
Damling
didn't do amazing.
All right, yeah.
And here Germany are sitting pretty 6 stocks to 2.
I mean,
maybe they're just really good and.
Their average level, considering look at the guys we have here.
They're good.
Like we have a lot of.
Oh my God, they're down. Sorry, I'm getting way too hyped.
I don't blame you, man. This is cool. Just watching Six play is cool.
Yeah. Okay, if Android doesn't take the stock, it's looking ripped.
Oh wow, he doesn't know how to DI the down throw.
But they can just counter pick a floaty, and they're definitely trading stocks if they counter pick a floaty. We're collecting bombs up here.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Welcome to the bomb shop.
I think he can potentially DI wow. I think he can potentially sort of 50-50 the Sheik. Yeah, on this down throw. Okay, he got out of it that time.
Thanks
He's
to
learning.
Oh my God, Six is a monster.
Now, what is he gonna do? Oh, he could have upbeat him. Upbeat? Yeah, there you go, upbeat.
He's down throwing like Sheik. Versus Sheik.
Yeah, it's a
Boomerang coming back.
Oh my! Yo, okay, no, you're dead. You're done.
Wait, down here. Oh,
really?
Mixes him up there. Nice. Android's still alive.
No,
now he's dead. Ooh, that pop off.
The Germans, UCK popping off in front of me the Germans are hype.
And
let's go.
Germany they're popping off super hard, but well done. You beat Sweden with the option select there.
My boy Yusuke, shouts to Yusuke of Salty Playground, is just popping off in front of me being like,
Sweden
mind
with
blown.
The low tier option select, if you play a low tier, you can win and be like, I beat you with my low tier. And if you lose, you're like, well, I used the low tier, so there you go. And Sweden went, you know, we used our B team, so you beat them, well done. But if they won, they can be like, we won with our B team, you guys suck. So Sweden with the option select, they probably will go try hard with their A team and
maybe
losers.
We'll see.
This is what they did in Air 3. They lost to Austria in like round 1 or something.
Austria, good.
Yeah, in Air 3. And then they went try hard in losers. Like Armada stepped up, Leffen, and then they won.
Yeah, but